It's a winning pair favored by many to celebrate Valentine's Day: wine and chocolate. But did you know that certain amounts of both can actually be good for your health?
Benefits of chocolate include lowering blood pressure and decreasing insulin resistance, which is a precursor to diabetes. Also, in a large study, showed that a half an ounce to 3.5 ounces, and a half an ounce is like 3 of these little guys, showed a decrease in heart disease, a pretty marked decrease in heart disease. Also, death from cardiac events, and also decrease in stroke, 25% decrease in stroke. So with chocolate, the benefit comes from antioxidants that are in the chocolate itself, called flavonols. And flavanol content of chocolate varies wildly from very large amounts in the 100% cacao bars. It goes down to 85%, 70%, and then milk chocolate, and then white chocolate has virtually no flavonols. So not very beneficial on the health benefits. Milk chocolate, some, but much more with dark chocolates. The benefits of wine drinking include decreased risk of heart disease, again, like with the chocolate. Also decreased risk of stroke, heart attack, sudden cardiac death, decreased risk of gallstones, decreased risk of diabetes, decreased risk of osteoarthritis of the knee, and many other benefits associated with alcohol. Okay, so the serving of wine is very important, and the studies that I discussed for cardiovascular prevention were based on 1 serving for women a day and 2 servings, no more than 2 servings a day for men. So what's a serving? A serving is going to be 1 5-ounce glass of wine is 1 serving. In a beer, it would be a 12-ounce beer because, like I said, we're talking about the alcohol content that gives the cardiovascular benefit. Or 1.5 ounces of spirits or liquor, that would be the about that amount, or a little less than this little bottle here. For a woman, it's important to be cautious about the serving. So if you go to a restaurant and they're serving a very large glass of wine, that's 1, 2, and 3 servings of wine. So that's even more than a man should have per day for the benefits.
And while this all sounds good, Barringer says it's important not to get carried away.
So the negatives with alcohol are related to preventable death, a major cause of preventable death. Also the implicated in over half of all the fatal traffic accidents. Addiction, unborn child health, depression, osteoporosis, cancer, increased risk of cancer. With chocolate, the major risks are related to calories and obesity and increasing LDL or bad cholesterol from the saturated fat in chocolate. So both of them need to be considered and indulged in moderation.
Cheers to you for a happy, healthy Valentine's Day. For Novant Health, I'm Jack Brayboy.